What's good, bro? We back in here, and today we're going to be going over a topic that I've wanted to speak on for some time now, but I haven't really gotten the chance to until today. Well, I wouldn't say I haven't gotten the chance to, but just know I really want to talk about it today. All right, I've let everyone else speak on it. I figure I might as well give my opinion on it too. You feel me? All right, so transformations, these new transformations that everyone has been begging for, everyone's been asking for. I'm gonna just tell you like this: when Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 came out, I was upset with two things. One, that there was no Super Namek. I thought that it was stupid that there was a giant form Namek but no Super Namek transformation, you feel me? And something else was that Frieza races got a God tier transformation, yet Saiyans did not get a God tier transformation. And notice I'm saying God tier, I'm not saying a God transformation, because Golden Frieza form is not a God transformation. We all should know that, but it is a God tier transformation. We have seen that it has been proven in the anime that Golden form can actually even be stronger than a Super Saiyan God. Okay, so that's something that really pissed me off when the game came out. But after I started to realize a few things, I kind of just said, you know what, F it, it doesn't really matter. It really does not matter. I actually like the way that they set up the transformations in this game, and I'm gonna explain to you guys why. All right, so let's talk about the Super Namek first. All right, so the Super Namek, how did Piccolo become a Super Namek, guys? He fused with Kami. And even though Kami and Piccolo were being like the same being at first, they still, like, it was still a fusion. That was the only way that he could become a Super Namek. Our CaCs are not going to be able to like fuse with anybody, so I just don't see how a Super Namek transformation was even possible. And then some people will say, well, maybe you don't have to fuse to become a Super Namek since you're already one being. Well, if you're already one being, wouldn't that already make you a Super Namek in the first place? All right, so the whole Super Namek transformation just doesn't make sense after you really think about it that way, does it? All right, so enough with the Super Namek. You guys are mainly here to discuss this Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan transformation, Super Saiyan Rose transformations. A lot of people have been requesting these. A lot of people are upset about this stuff. I thought it was really stupid that it wasn't in the game. I thought it was really stupid at first, just because the Frieza race could go into a God tier transformation. But after I realized how the power scaling and the balancing of this game works with the transformations, it made sense that a God tier transformation was not put in the game for Super Saiyans. And also, the way that the transformations are given to us, it also makes sense why the Super Saiyan God transformation is not in this game. All right, so think about it like this, guys. Frieza trained only for how long was it? I don't remember exactly how long it was, but it wasn't for too long. Frieza stated that if he were to simply just train, he would go into an ascended form that has never been seen before, and that form was the Golden form. And our CaCs went through, I wouldn't say the same exact training as Frieza, because of course the game and the anime and the movie, of course, definitely had different like ways of training. But that is how a Frieza race gets into that form. That is literally how a Frieza race learns how to get into the Golden form. Just by simply training, they can ascend into that God tier transformation. But with Saiyans, it's a whole lot different. It's not as easy as just simply training for a little bit and being able to get into a God tier transformation. So that's why, in my opinion, it makes way more sense for a Golden form transformation to be in the game as opposed to a Super Saiyan God transformation to be in the game, especially considering the fact that you're training with Vegeta. I've never known Vegeta to ever teach anyone how to go Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, but I have seen Vegeta teach someone how to go Super Saiyan. So it does make sense that Vegeta can teach your CaC how to go Super Saiyan, but he can't teach you how to ascend into a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan state. And then people will argue and they'll say, all right, well, if Vegeta doesn't teach us this, just get Whis to teach us, just like how Whis taught Goku and Vegeta how to go into their Super Saiyan God state. But the thing is, guys, this is what people are not understanding. The power scaling, the balancing of this game, it's just like, it would completely tip the scale, guys. It would completely tip the scale. Think about it. Super Saiyan 3 is already one of the most powerful transformations, if not the most powerful transformation, depending on how you look at it, in this game. Super Vegeta 2 as well. Well, I wouldn't say Super Vegeta 2 is stronger than Golden Form, because of course Golden Form is literally made so that you can be the strongest key build like in this game. But with Super Saiyan 3, it's the exact opposite. The Super Saiyan 3 is made so that your CaC can be the strongest strike build in this game. No other awakening can make you that powerful as opposed to Super Saiyan 3. But if we go into a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan state, or even Super Saiyan 4, because some people have been complaining and asking for Super Saiyan 4, how strong, how much stronger are you going to be compared to everyone else? We're already, like, as Saiyans, and I have a Saiyan, if you guys did not know this, so I don't want you guys thinking that I'm just being completely biased just because I don't play with a Saiyan. I have a Saiyan, and I know how OP, or I don't want to really use the term OP, I know how powerful I can be with that Saiyan just with the transformations that we already have. So if they were to give us Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Rose, everyone would be just using Saiyans. No one would ever even want to pick another race. That will ultimately make this game way less fun, because I love seeing all the different CaCs in this game. So I definitely don't want that, due to the fact I love variety. I love a whole bunch of variety in this game. I love the amount of variety in this game in terms of races. So by adding these transformations, that variety is just taken out immediately, I feel like. And also on top of that, think about how OP our characters really would be. Like, the matches would not even last over a minute. They already don't last over a minute. And now once you give us transformations like this, we're really about to be doing some insane things, guys. That would really be insane, to the point where it would be game breaking. Like, the game would not be fun anymore. It honestly would not be fun anymore. Yeah, our characters will look cool, but after we play with our transformations for about a week or so and realize how much more OP we are to everyone else, it's gonna make the game not fun. It really will make the game not that much fun anymore. Taking out the balance of a game will just make the game not fun. That's just my opinion though. Keep in mind that all of this is completely opinionated. This video might get a bunch of dislikes. If it does, I mean, that's alright, whatever. I really don't care. That's your opinion, but this is my opinion, guys. This is my opinion. I'm trying to shed some light on this whole situation, let you guys know how I feel about this entire situation, alright? And I also don't want you guys thinking that I went into this whole conversation like completely biased. I have also thought about ways of how they could incorporate Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan Rose into this game. But I feel like that would also make people upset. Of course, it will make people happy, but at the same time, this could be a huge, this could be huge if they were to do this to the game. The only way I think that they could implement these transformations into the game is if they just scaled all of the other Saiyan transformations down. Literally just scaled everything down. They would have to scale everything down in order for the new transformations to be on par with the transformations that are already in the game, so that the characters are not too unbalanced. You feel me? And that would just make people upset. People would say now, oh yeah, I would love that. But once people start realizing that Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan, all that Super Saiyan Vegeta, all that crap is just not that powerful anymore, people are gonna be complaining. I promise you, you guys might say no they won't, but I promise you, people will start complaining. That's how this community is. That's how people rock in this community. That's how people rock in every gaming community. Once you take something that is very good and people actually enjoy out, or make it a whole lot weaker, that's when people start to complain. That's when it starts becoming a huge problem. And I don't think that that would be the best move for them. I honestly don't. But before I end this video, I also want to talk about another argument. I know people are going to say this. Well, Super Saiyan God is in the anime, so we should be able to get all the awakenings that are in the anime. Really? Alright, well let's just think about it this way. Alright, Super Saiyan God transformation is in the anime. And also, that's how Goku and Vegeta get stronger, right? Okay. Well, think about it this way. Majins. Let's think about how Majins get stronger, guys. How did Majin Buu, Super Buu, how did they get stronger? They absorbed people. They literally absorbed people. Yet you don't see people complaining about Majin not being able to absorb people. But hey, you guys say, okay, well, Super Saiyan God is in the anime, so let's put it in the game. All right, well, if you guys want to put Super Saiyan God in the game just because it's in the anime, let's just put Majin absorption in the game. Now you guys see how stupid that sounds now, right? You guys realize how stupid that sounds now, don't you? All right, but I just wanted to throw that out there because I know people are gonna say that in the comment section. I knew people were gonna say that in the comment section. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys all were educated, or at least not even just educated on a few things, but just intrigued on this entire topic, because this whole thing is opinionated. Even though I did bring some solid facts to this video is still opinionated, and I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below how you guys felt about this topic and this video. Okay, like this video, subscribe to the channel for more good content, guys. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. I'm out, bro.